There is a place in Russia where time does not move forward, it circles. A place where emperors rose, revolutions exploded, leaders were immortalized. And today, millions of people walk across the very stones that changed history. This place is more than just a square. It is the heart of Russia itself. But before we dive into its secrets, kindly like, share, and subscribe and follow, because this journey will take you into the soul of Russia's most visited landmark. Historical overview. Red Square, or Krasnaya Ploshchad, has stood at the heart of Moscow for more than 500 years. Built in the late 15th century beside the Kremlin's eastern wall, it became the center of trade, politics, and national identity. Interestingly, the word Krasnaya once meant beautiful in Old Russian, only later evolving to mean red. So originally this was known as the Beautiful Square. It is not just a tourist spot, it is a place where the fate of Russia has been displayed to the world. First, feast your eyes on St. Basil's Cathedral, beauty with a legend. At the southern edge stands St. Basil's Cathedral, built between 1555 and 1561 by order of Ivan IV, better known as Ivan the Terrible, to celebrate the conquest of Kazan. Its colorful onion domes are unlike anything else in the world. UNESCO even declared it a World Heritage Site in 1990. But what makes it dramatic is the legend. Ivan was so impressed with the cathedral's beauty that he allegedly ordered the architect, Postnik Yakovlev, blinded so he could never create anything so magnificent again. Though historians debate the accuracy of this tale, the legend lingers, turning every visit into an encounter with both awe and unease. On the western side towers. The Kremlin, a fortress of power and secrets, was first fortified in the 1490s under Grand Prince Ivan III. With its thick red walls and 20 defensive towers, the Kremlin has long been the seat of power. Today, it remains the official residence of the President of Russia. Inside lie treasures of Russian heritage. The Assumption Cathedral, where czars were crowned, the Tsar Bell, the largest bell ever cast, and the Grand Kremlin Palace. But mystery surrounds the Kremlin. Historians and urban legends suggest a labyrinth of underground tunnels stretching beneath Moscow, possibly built for defense, escape routes, or even secret storage. While much remains classified, the aura of secrecy adds suspense to the Kremlin's grandeur. Today, nearly 2 million visit the Kremlin museums yearly, but Red Square itself pulls 20 million. At the center of Red Square, there's the most haunting sight of all. Lenin's mausoleum, the Eternal Watch, was constructed in 1924 after Vladimir Lenin's death. Unlike other leaders who were buried, Lenin's body was embalmed and placed on public display. Scientists developed advanced preservation techniques, replacing bodily fluids with chemical solutions and maintaining him under strict temperature and humidity conditions. The mausoleum still draws millions of visitors each year. The debate continues. Should Lenin finally be buried according to Russian Orthodox tradition, or should he remain as a symbol of the Soviet era? The question divides Russia, making Lenin's mausoleum not just a monument, but a political statement frozen in time, from marketplace to military stage. Historically, Red Square wasn't built as a ceremonial ground. It was a marketplace. Merchants set up stalls, traders exchanged goods, and common people gathered here. Over time, it became a place for public events, both joyous and grim. Executions once took place here, as did official proclamations. By the 20th century, it transformed into a stage for Soviet military parades, where tanks and missiles were displayed to demonstrate power during the Cold War. Today, it still hosts annual Victory Day parades on May 9th, commemorating the end of World War II. The Living Square. Today, Red Square is more than history, it is life. It hosts festivals, concerts, cultural events, and countless tourists. UNESCO recognizes it as a World Heritage Site, And for many, it is the first destination when visiting Moscow. By day, it pulses with energy. Families, photographers, performers, and travelers from every corner of the globe. By night, bathed in golden light, it transforms into something almost spiritual, a place where past and present stand hand in hand. So here's my question to you. If you had the chance to stand in Red Square, surrounded by legends, haunted by history, and alive with energy, what would you feel first? Awe, fear, or inspiration? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe, because our next journey will take you even deeper into the world's most extraordinary places.